guys, so I was gonna vlog tomorrow, was supposed to, but I thought I'd vlog today because a lot has gone on and it is driving me insane. And yes, my hair is looking crazy. I have just washed it and yeah, it's different shades of green. I'm aware of that because I'm shit at doing my roots. Anyway, so basically it's been all fucking complicated. So last week I was gonna upload a video, but then he kind of apologised, so I left it. But basically I've got until January to leave. That's not the main point of this video because he's driving me insane. But anyway, basically, okay, so as you know, I started working at KFC. I've been there for like 4 weeks. Now, I assumed we got paid every month. So on the 10th, I was like, do we get paid? And the manager replied, no, it's Friday every 2 weeks. Now, obviously at the time, it didn't click on that I'd been there for 4 weeks and I'm missing 2 weeks' pay. But anyway, so come Friday, I was like, do we get paid? And then she was like, oh, no, I was like, I haven't got my pay thing. And she's like, I'm sure hourly pay, it's kind of like, it's not today, it was last week. Did you not get paid? And I'm like, is this for real? First off, I think, like, she's, by the way, I was talking to the general manager of the store. So I'm just like, for fuck's sake. So anyway, so it turns out they owe me like 2 paydays. And what she's done is emailed HR, and she was like, I don't think payroll, which I don't know why she can't phone them. Like, I don't understand. Like, I literally looked up the number for payroll on my phone. Unfortunately, I don't have that much credit, but I might be going to my mum's tomorrow. Might as well just do it. But they were like, oh, I don't think they're open on Fridays. And I'm like, if not, it'll be like Monday. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. It just pissed me off because the fact that I said on the 10th, do we get paid? Did she not realise that? Because if I'd have got paid last week, I wouldn't be asking, do we get paid on the 10th? You know what I mean? Like, like, logic. Like, literally logic. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. So, yeah, I've not been paid. And obviously, as you can see, I from past like videos, I don't have a understanding flatmate at this point. And what really annoys me, he was like, oh, you know, they always add charges and stuff because he's saying like how he has to pay bills and stuff like that. First off, if you tell the company that it's going to be late, they don't add charges. The reason why they add charges is when you don't tell them. Anyway, off that, so that's annoying. And he's like, bleeding, what do you want me to do? Because he goes, now I have to go out and work and whatever. Wow, because he's a delivery driver, basically. Like, you know, like Uber and Just Eat, that sort of thing, which isn't a proper job. Most people who do that have another job with it. But anyway, whatever. And it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? It pisses me off. And he was like, oh, you can, you know, they can give you an emergency, like, fund and stuff. They can't. Like, companies don't do that. They can't with big companies. It's like McDonald's. You either have to wait. If it's sent to a different account, you have to wait for it to bounce back. Or sometimes, obviously, if my card number is wrong, well, my account number is wrong, they can still send it back to me even though they got the funds. But if I get the funds, then I have to then pay them back, if that makes any sense. Or if I'm not on the payroll, like, they need to find out what's happened, basically. They can't just give me money. Like, that's not how it works. Small businesses might do that, but like, big companies don't usually do that because they need to double check and make sure. You know what I mean? Like, because I could be lying, like, you know what I mean? But the whole situation just fucking stressed me out so much. Like, I don't know. It pissed me off because I would have been fine if Subway had given me work in my 2 weeks notice that I gave, but she didn't. So, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm still going on about that last job, but I'm pissed off. Like, so in the end, the last pay she gave me, I think it was only like 48 quid because I refused to give the uniform back. So she charged me for the uniform, even though I didn't have a contract. So technically, I could take it further because I didn't sign anything saying that. Because companies can do that if you withheld the uniform and not take it back, but it has to be in a contract. I never got a contract. If I really wanted to argue, I could, but I'm not going to argue over 32 quid. Like, I'm done with that place. But yeah, it's just been really stressful and really annoying, and I have no idea what to do because I've got a feeling it's not going to be sorted by Monday. So I don't know if I should just tell my mum the truth and tell her that one, I'm not staying with a friend, I'm staying with someone that I met on Gumtree. But I don't really want to go back home because, you know what I mean, like kind of like my independence and stuff. Or go to the council and say I'm homeless. Technically I wouldn't be homeless, but I don't know, make up some shit. But then again, they'll just stick me in the bed sit. So it's kind and plus I'm working, so I doubt, I don't know. It's a whole fucking mess that is just properly stressed me out. So I just needed to just rant that out. Just needed to rant it out somewhere. That's why I just like, you know what, I'm gonna start this vlog today. I don't care. I need to rant some shit that's just proper stressed me out. But yeah, the manager don't seem very organised because another thing. So I'm not going to be able to do the boxing thing. I was meant to do the ultra white collar boxing. The reason why I'm bringing this up now is because couldn't work after 4 on Mondays and Wednesdays because training's at like 7 and I want to eat before and shit like that. Bear in mind, I have to tell like 3 people my availability, but now it doesn't really matter. But they just don't seem that organised whatsoever. It's like, oh, why? It's always fast food as well, you know. Like, I don't know. I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting at this point. So tomorrow I'm gonna do an early pickup. It's like a one-off thing because they've got the Saturday off, and I saw it advertised. I thought, why not? It's for 7 o'clock in the morning. So basically, I've talked about early plenty of times on this channel, but sometimes they do evenings and sometimes they do morning pickups. The store I've been doing has been evenings, but this store is near where my mum lives, where I used to live, and they do morning, and it's a lot smaller, so there's only be a few stuff, and a lot is going to be bread. Like, the morning collections, you're going to get bread, whereas the evening collection, you're going to get more of a variety sort of thing. But yeah, I'm going to go pick that up tomorrow morning at 7. I could have done it tonight, but as I said, I was just not in the mood and I'm really tired, so I'm just going to go for 7 o'clock in the morning. Because more than likely it's going to be a small collection, I'm only just going to bring this shopping bag with me and a handbag as well. So yeah, because the person in the group, was it yesterday? Not yesterday, the day before, and he picked up like 4 loaves of bread, which he was pretty annoyed about because, you know, it wasn't worth it for fuel, which I can understand, but I'll be walking, so, it's going to be a little, mind you, even then, I don't really want to walk an hour there, an hour back for 4 loaves of bread, but whatever's. I waited all year round to get, well, not all year round, since I got it in the summer, it was on sale, to wear this fur coat, and it's finally like calling off to wear it this morning. But yeah, I've just been anticipating the moment for the weather to drop so I can wear this fur coat. First off, I seriously really lazy, so that's really annoying. But anyway, second of all, so I went down there, and even though the app said it's going to surplus food, there technically wasn't. But because obviously so my trip wasn't like too like a waste of time, he actually gave me fresh bread, which I think was made this morning because apparently there's nothing left the night before. Again, even though the app plays about half the time, but it's not necessarily a wasted journey, but you know, still only a few things, but at least like you could have said there was like none at all. I am back, so this is the stuff that they gave me, and they said it was fresh because I can smell it, it's not fresh, so I need to kind of sort all this out and put it on the app. I uploaded on the app. I just want to say I feel so sorry for Britney Spears. I can't even, like, to do the whole thing, how kind of like the paparazzi and the news and stuff, you know, how like, and kind of like how, you know, her breakdown and all that. They've done all these documentaries, but nothing's changed. Like, she's so, like, I can hear it, like, she posted a post, right? And oh my god, the disc is sad. She's like meaning how she can't leave her house without paparazzi, and it's like, have you not fucking learned? Have you literally not learned? I feel so sorry for her. She's like, I got my keys for my car for the first time in 4 months, but I keep like the paparazzi just jump out of nowhere, and she's saying how she can't really post as much as she wants to. And she wishes she lived in another country. I just feel so sorry for her. I really do. Like, you got like, oh, like, I just, oh. It's 9:30 and that's literally everything gone. I've just got one pack of rolls left, so that's not bad. I am so tired. Like, I'm supposed to go to my mum's house, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to because I can't be bothered. I'm literally really tired at this point. I should forgot to vlog and tell you that I'm going to my parents' house, but yeah. I am back home. It's actually pretty late. Like, I didn't expect to go. I was meant to go home a lot earlier because I've got the gym before work tomorrow, and I ended expiring. It's like 10 o'clock. Basically, my mum like put on a program, and it was. I just got sucked in it, and I looked at the time. I was like, yeah, I should probably be heading back now. But yeah, so I'm not really gonna cook anything heavy. So I'm just gonna probably do myself some tomato soup because I have 2 cans of tomato soup. It's been in my cupboard for ages because I've been at work most of the time because I would have it like for lunch and stuff. So I'm gonna have like a can of that.